everyone, Tams here. In this video, I am going to talk to my fellow letter writers, especially my fellow letter writers that are located in Florida. So we got some special announcements this month. If you are a letter writer, you probably already know that April is National Letter Writing Month, and there is a ongoing campaign called Write On. If you don't know about it, I will link it below. I have nothing to do with it. There were some wonderful people that put this together, and you can participate from anywhere in the world. And the goal is to send a letter every day. I will, like I said, I'll link it below. You don't have to live in Florida to participate in this. But the interesting thing is, because of the Write On campaign, there are several people around the globe, especially in America, I know, in various cities that are getting together and they are having letter writing meetups. So I'm going to link below the cities that are having special meetups. And if you happen to be in the Tampa Bay area, it just so happens that the Tampa Bay Letter Writers group that I'm a part of, we're going to be having an event at the Paper Seahorse, and it is going to be called Letters for Positive Change. Now, that's going to be at the end of the month. It's going to be on Saturday, April the 29th. Love for you to stop by, meet more letter writers, exchange stationery. For all of our events, what we do is we usually try to have a social activity, and we try to just learn something new. So what we're going to be focused on in the month of April is how to write a letter for change, how to write a letter to your representative. So, of course, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can just use the time to meet like-minded people and swap some stationery and just have some fun. But if you're interested in that, this will be a great opportunity to learn more about that, and we'll have some resources for you. It will be held at the Paper Seahorse in Tampa, Florida, which is a beautiful space. You've heard me talk about that all the time. I rave about it, and I think you'll have a good time. And there's usually goodies and things like that and tea, and it's a good time. Now, the second event that I am helping out with this month, it really has nothing to do with Write On, but because it is considered National Letter Writers Month, some people reached out to me and they asked me to help coordinate a letter writers meetup in the Winter Park area. And I'm really excited about this event. It is going to be Saturday, April the 22nd. It will be at the Orlando Watch Company. Now, the Orlando Watch Company sells various brands of fountain pens, and the focus of this meetup will be indeed fountain pens. So this is a great time if you're in the Florida area, if you're in the Orlando, Winter Park, wherever, even Jacksonville, it's not that far of a drive, and you really want to learn more about fountain pens. This will be a great opportunity because there's going to be some very popular people that are on Instagram and known for their fountain pen collection. Legally Ink, who I've done an interview with before, I will link that video somewhere in here, has an amazing fountain pen collection, and she will be there to answer all your fountain pen questions. Monty Grappa, Aurora, there'll be a New York Pen Guy, if you know him on Instagram. He will be there talking about various fountain pens, and I am going to demonstrate how to make marbled wax seals. Now, the cool thing about this event is Monty Grappa will be sharing their new line of Game of Thrones pens. Now, I am passionate about a few things in this world, and very few of them are frivolous, but I am extremely passionate about Game of Thrones. I get emotionally involved. If you know me, you know that I love that show, and so when they said they were coming out with a Game of Thrones pen, I was super excited. So if you just want to come and see that, I totally understand. We're kindred spirits. But there'll be lots of things going on that day. I will link all these events below. Again, it's a great time to meet like-minded people that enjoy stationery, fountain pens. You know how, if you like it, you know how much you like to geek out on it. These events are just for you. They'll be at the Winter Park meetup. We are encouraging, if you want to do ink swapping or stationery swapping, there'll be that going on. I will have several of my wax seal stamps Legally Inked will be bringing several of her wax seal stamps, and she's got some impressive ones. I have some Game of Thrones ones, so if you want to write a letter and with a Game of Thrones pen and seal it with a House of Stark wax seal, we got you covered. And I think that's going to be a really good time. And afterwards, there's going to be some freebies and some giveaways. So, I'm excited for April. I don't know if you are. I've got a lot planned. I'm going to try to do more videos in April. We'll see how that goes. But I do at least have a plan laid out, and I hope to be sharing with you a little bit more during the month of April and trying to answer more of your letter writing, ink, and fountain pen questions. I'm not the expert on fountain pens, but I do love them, and I am one of those people that totally fell down the fountain pen rabbit hole. So if you're looking for a kindred spirit, I'm probably your girl. But anyway, I hope you'll be doing something in April. If you're a letter writing aficionado, I hope you'll be either participating in the Write On campaign, and if you're looking for someone to write to, feel free to drop me a letter. I will write back as soon as possible. I'm going to have my desk set up just like I did for InkoWrimo, and I'll be sharing that soon. But if you're looking, if you ever needed a reason to use your stationery, what a great month to be using up your products, writing to people just because, telling them what they mean to you, meeting some fellow letter writing aficionados and fountain pen geeks, and, just doing something simple but fun. So I hope you'll join me in April. Thanks. Bye.